Welcome back to Radio Entrepreneurs, sharing the secrets and resources of entrepreneurship. This evening in our studio, we have one of our regular reporters who reports on wealth management, I think, is probably the way I would describe it. Manny Frangiadakis from 12 Points Wealth Management. Hi, Manny.
Hey, how are you, Peter?
I am fine. It's good to see you here.
Yeah.
So, is there anything in particular you'd like to talk about today? I mean, all of your conversations are so good.
Yeah. I think I was reading actually an interesting article the week before this, and as we get closer towards the year end, and how we can actually improve ourselves as a society and all the issues that we see going on in our economy. One of the bigger concerns is what the U.S. government and what individuals are having is what people in Generation X and baby boomers and millennials and how they see retirement and in particular savings, because I think you're going to see a huge issue with people having lack of funds as they get closer to retirement, especially with Social Security dwindling down and no one really knows when it's going to end or how long it's going to last. And I mean, the average retiree right now I think is spending about $60,000 annually, and I think Social Security is covering about $16,000 of that.
That sounds about right. I mean, we all worry about when the Social Security funds will expire.
Right.
I don't see it in the near future, but I certainly think.
Let's put it this way: I don't expect to personally be receiving any type of Social Security by the time I retire.
So then, how do you get ready, or how do I get ready? I mean, I'm a good deal older than you are. How do we get ready for retirement?
I think you need to look at what you are spending and what your lifestyle looks like, first of all. And then I think you need to look at how much you can actually put away. And I think you need to be maximizing your retirement benefits and looking to, for example, making sure that, if you have a catch-up provision in your 401k or IRA, that you're taking advantage of it and, for the most part, maxing it out. And if you can't do that, if your lifestyle doesn't allow you to do that, at least to be able to put enough away that you're receiving your company match.
Is that the kind of stuff that 12 Point helps with?
Yeah, absolutely. So we actually, when we sit down with our clients or prospects, we take a complete consolidated view that we bring in the whole financial picture. And one of the bigger parts is retirement. What do you have aside from your personal assets? What do you have in your retirement plan? And we use a tool that we have access to called Retirement Readiness that we actually can look at the whole picture, see what your spending habits look like now, what we expect them to look like through the years with inflation priced in, and then to see how much you're going to need on a monthly basis to get there, whether it's from your financial plan, whether it's from Social Security, whether it's from your required minimum distribution from your 401k plan. We take the whole picture and we look at it, and then from there we can actually tweak it and see, okay, if we put, you'd be surprised on how many little things you could do that would actually greatly enhance your chance of success in retirement by, instead of maybe retiring, at 65, by extending that by 5 years to, 70, you could see a huge benefit in terms of what will actually be available to you. Another thing people are doing is, obviously we see a lot of people move down to Florida, but not exactly Florida. But if you live in Boston, I mean, Boston's a pretty expensive place to live right now. If you have a small amount in your retirement fund, it might make sense to move to a state or a different part of the country that would allow you to spend money less.
Or even a more remote city than Boston.
Right.
I mean, I live in Newton, and my wife and I keep saying, could we live in Shirley?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The cost of a house is
exactly
half, and
the taxes are lower and the whole nine.
So, Manny, if somebody wanted to get a hold of you, how would they do that?
They can reach me at our office, either location. We have an office in Concord, Massachusetts, and we have one right downtown Boston. The phone number is 978-318-9500. They can look us up on our website, which is www.12pointswealth.com, and they can reach me easily by email, which is going to be manny@12pointswealth.com.